Like, do you know this feeling you get when you know things are not going on well in the midst of, like, there is so much pressure, there is so much darkness, and within you just feel peace. Like right now, I woke up this morning, I felt alive. There's this reassuring feeling. Like I feel like this is the best feeling, and I really want you to feel the way as well. Like this is the season is coming at the best, like the perfect time where people need this reassurance that this will pass. Like no, it's so good to be alive now and seeing this. Okay, so having said that, um, okay, this COVID-19 lockdown is actually an issue. Yeah, so I'm going to talk about it, right? This season is okay, so if the lockdown is not called off on Tuesday, that is, people are not allowed to go back to their normal life on Tuesday, it might bring a lot of more stress than the past 2 weeks. Yes, more stress because a lot of people have spent beyond their budgets. A lot of people have been able to reflect on things that they've done in the past and really not feeling good about it. A lot of people, there is so much pressure on a lot of people right now because so many people are thinking, okay, my business, things that would, if they don't call off this thing, my business will not work well. Like a lot of pressure on people, which is actually not a good one as well. But in the midst of all, we still need to work around it. I'm going to give you 3 things that I feel is really important. The first one is, please and please learn something. Yes, learn something. Whatever you've started before, your business, you need to plan more. Plan what you want to add to it as soon as the COVID-19 pandemic is off. You need to plan more. Companionship, there is nothing as important as companionship. If you know you want to learn something and you can't, you feel someone needs to encourage you, discuss with people, put it on the social media platform. Yes, somebody might be interested as well. You need to learn something. It might sound like a cliche. You need to learn something, you need to do something. There's something you've always wanted to do. This is the best time to plan. This is the best time to learn something. This is the best time to do you, irrespective of what people think. Secondly, conflict is inevitable. Okay, no matter what you're going through, no to domestic violence. No, there is nothing that is wrong, there is nothing that should go wrong for it to lead to domestic violence. No to domestic violence. Conflict is actually something that is inevitable, but we can still work around conflict. There is a better way of communicating, because there is so much stress. You don't want to put blame on people. Yes, you don't want to put blame on people. You don't want to complain because people are going through stress. If you do these things, that person might get attacked and want to attack back, right? Because when someone attacks you, you want to defend yourself. So instead, rather, what you need to do is tell the person what you feel, how you feel. For instance, you've shouted on someone. Don't complain to the person. Tell the person what you feel, how you feel about that thing. I feel sad when you shout on me, or when shouted on me. Do you understand? So you're able to communicate your feelings to the person, which works better. It might sound really ridiculous, but try it, right? Then thirdly, sex is actually one of our major problems, because a man and a woman are wired differently. For a man, anytime, any day, anything, a man wants sex. For a woman, it takes process. But the good thing about it is, a woman is not telling you her problems. A woman is not telling you her challenges for you to solve it. What she needs is, she needs you to listen and reassure her. A man wants you to solve it. Can you see the difference? Can you see why we can actually work together? Don't treat your wife like a maid in the morning till evening, then in the night you want her to be your wife. It won't work well. You need to treat her with respect. You need to make her feel like you're my friend. When you do that, believe me, you're getting your wife when you need your wife. And for a woman, the man It does not matter what you're thinking of, a man wants sex. So what you need to do is you need to understand that this is someone that you love. You can communicate better with the person. Let him know the ways to treat you, right? So when we are able to do that, when sex is of it, yes, men, please, we're not, a woman is not saying, okay, come and solve the problem. She's saying, listen and reassure me. When you do that, believe me, you're getting your partners back. So my name still remains Kemi Fakulujo. Happy Easter and bye.